Look at that, that is filthy. So real quickly, this is a PSA. I want to show you guys my headlights. These were restored with a headlight restoration kit only about a year ago. And as you can see, they look like utter garbage now. It even came with like a coating, ceramic coating thing, which is supposed to offer UV protection. But as you can see, that's broken down and it just hasn't done its job long term. So I've seen a ton of guys in Facebook groups and online forums who post pictures of their cars saying, hey, I just restored my headlights. They look amazing. I love these products. Money well spent, right? Wrong. Here's why. How good a headlight restoration product is doesn't depend on how good it looks as soon as you've done the restoration, because it doesn't really take much to get your headlights looking good. All you need is some polishing compound and a cloth, and you just go to work and they're going to look amazing. The real test of how good a headlight restoration is how long it stays looking good. But check these out. This is my Mazda MPV. This is my family minivan. These were restored 2 years ago and they still look brand new. The difference is these have a proper UV coating that's going to last. And in fact, this car is actually parked out in the sun, whereas my NC is parked under a shaded area. Now the prepping steps for both of these were exactly the same. I started with 1000 grit sandpaper, then worked up to 2000 grit sandpaper, and just got rid of all of the yellowing. After that, the coating step is what was completely different. What I did here is I masked off everything around the headlights, and then I sprayed it with a 2-part clear coat, the same sort of stuff that's used on the body panels, which basically means the UV protection on the headlights is going to be just as durable as the UV protection on the rest of the car. So what's the big deal? You're probably thinking, why shouldn't I just go with an off-the-shelf restoration kit with a lousy UV coating and just do it again whenever I need to? Every time you sand the headlights and wear down the thickness of the polycarbonate and the UV coating that's in it from the factory thinner and thinner, the headlights will lose even more of their original UV protection and they will become more susceptible to yellowing and hazing. So they're going to haze up a lot sooner, and gradually you're going to have to restore your headlights more frequently. So do yourself a favor, the next time you restore your headlights, use a 2-part clear coat, the same stuff that's used for painting body panels. You don't have to use a compressor and a spray gun. You can even get 2-part clear coat in a can, and that's plenty enough to do a pair of headlights on a car. You can do 2 nice thick coats and still have some left over. Now you can get 2-part clear coat in a spray can from your local auto parts store. But if you like my recommendation, one product is this one right here. This is the USC Spray Max 2K Clear Coat in a can. So if you'd like to get your headlights looking brand new and you want them to stay that way for as long as you own the car, check out the description. I've put step-by-step instructions on how you can get an amazing finish that lasts a long time. Also, if you're going to do this on an NC Miata, I'd recommend doing it with the headlights removed from the car. And to get the headlights out, you'll have to remove the front bumper, and I've put a link in the description below to another video I made on how to do that.